Should be back now. Fingers crossed. Oh, technical issues. Bo, 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 bo. All right. Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm better than ever. That's another wrestling thing. Yeah, I flipped the phone down and it accidentally hit the soft power button that's on my keyboard, which puts the computer into sleep mode, and it wakes up from sleep, but OBS was a bit weird. I did a guy, basically. But I'm blaming the cat. It's cat's fault. He's a shithead. He's just like clawing around my knees and just being a dick. So I've had to restart the entire computer because OBS had a wobble. Oh, we're not that far. We got to here, we were like, oh, is it sanitarium?
The guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground, watching over the departed, protecting their peace.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
And I made my Christopher Daniels joke. That's what we got here.
The Strasbury Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasbury. I won't rest until I found your real killer.
It's a fancy one. That's probably part of it, but let's find the fallen angel first. Oh, hello. Ooh, I like that sticker. Well, you don't look particularly fallen.
That sword looks like it might move.
Okay. Now you're pointing somewhere else.
Hey, Dad. I can't
we're
stay
having a
long.
moment, huh?
Mom's in trouble, and, well...
Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero, and finally, it all poured out.
Everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but... I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Strasbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move.
Oh.
I wish you were here.
Nah. The mixed feelings of... Does that make the other sword go up? Are they both linked together? No, that one's still down. Anyway. They didn't seem like fallen angels, huh? Well, there's this.
4 discs of solid granite with something carved into the face.
It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out.
but try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
Oh no, so we can't even do that puzzle, or can we?
5 stone swords adorned the strange entryway. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
Ah. So the question is, swords out, swords in. If that's the sword out, I'm going to go with swords out for a second. Oh wow. Oh, there are several levels of this, eh? But I reckon now there'll be 2 swords out on the one at the bottom. Below. It feels like it's linked. I don't know.
Something's pushing against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Zombies! I'm not sure if it changed or not. Well, let's go find the fallen angel, I guess.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
Rocco, one great dog. Benito MacDonald, to now and forever, amen. Disco, buried far below the ground where all the deepest grooves are found. Kendrick and Donna, happy as hippos from life to the end. Jerome Braun, only his nickname was Floppy. Here S. Ada, please say hello. Wyatt Camp, plan never went according to itself. Morgan Minsky, what goes up must come down. Edwin Tiong, trapped in the pursuit from which there was no escape. Fucking hell, mate. Brandon Liu, ran out of lives, but will forever impact ours. Game over. Matt Nito King Katinas, weird. Kevin Clark. Hazel Contoc, surely of all the wonders of the world, the horizon is the greatest. Michael V. Shaw Sr., husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts, maybe the devs. Vacancy, rent to own, sticker.
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Like a sticker. It does feel a bit like, it's just the devs. Oh. Postcard. Of course you got the spooky ladder.
How am I going to get up there?
Stone, probably. Well, let's go down seeing. See what else we've got. Hello. Oh, Boots, thank you for redeeming the plethora of pronouns. So, chat, please do share your pronouns with everybody. Only if you feel comfortable, don't feel pressured, don't have to. But, yeah, my name's DJ. My pronouns are he, him. Please, in the chat, share your pronouns. Art, she, her. Artcraft, he, him. Ray, they, them, and it's. Me. Oh, your sword thing doesn't work. Kira, she, her. A plethora of pronouns. For many wonderful, genderful people. Right, let's go up and look at that thing, shall we? It doesn't look any different. Why did Susie invite Keith? Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects. Wonder if they all have to be in the same position as the first pointing one with the sword doesn't move. Like that thinking. I like that thinking a lot. So this sword appears to be at full height, but the pointing is straight across. So is it the pointing? Because here we have pointing up or pointing across or pointing down. So that's pointing across, which is where the other one was pointing. And oh, unless they all get a point in the same place, these are actually higher, so they should be pointing down. I'm going to go with that for a minute. That's pointing down. And I was thinking, Agito. So now the ones on top both pointing down. Door looks no different, but because this one's at this level. So I'm wondering if it's like, you know, where they all intersect. So this one's down a level again, sins. Maybe this one. Well, that makes no sense. Well, I suppose that's as up as it's getting. I mean, if it's triangulation... Right, I think this one possibly needs to be... there. Hello. Ha ha! Just had to get them all pointing roughly in the same direction. That guy has a much more chilled cat than I have. He can just cuddle that cat and that cat will bop. Alright, here we go. So rotatey swordy, but rotatey swordy which way? I'm going to go with this way. That'll do.
Got it. Some days you just feel super smart.
Or you just did the same
Jenny studied
puzzle.
the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's
Oh,
unusual.
badger. It is a badger. I spotted now. I was looking at the sword bit. Spooky mushroom, mushroom.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here? And for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Push buttons. F for the strim. Oh no, why F for the strim? No, no F for the strim. But we're in a spooky bit.
Well, at least we know it's working.
Oh, refresh got you back. Good, good. Boss fight time. Yeah,
As
here
a
we
dozen
go.
intricate machines whirred to life. Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab.
Hmm.
Can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers. Another radio.
Another one of these puzzles again.
Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true...
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Alright, here we go. Let's get them all going the same way. Oh, tracking's way off. Okay, filter off. Come on, tracking. Oh, hang on, here we go. There it is.
It's the same voice as before.
Sounds like Probot from Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it's got that AM twang to it, isn't it? All puzzles similar to the Resi series, but also not.
This code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the Hawk and the Weasel have to say about this.
Oh yeah, we got the Hawk and the Weasel again, haven't we? Alright. Bear, rabbit. Bear, rabbit. There's a couple of bear rabbits here, so... 39, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Purge. Rabbit 17. Hawk and the Weasel, Wolf and the Sheep, Hawk and the Weasel, and the Goose. Hello, Jessica EA, Jenny LeClue. Yeah, I am quite enjoying it, although I wish there was a little bit more inventory stuff. But you know, I'm just being fussy now. Hawk and Weasel. Weasel 56, Hawk 41, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 69, 18. Wolf and Sheep and the Goose. But welcome, welcome, welcome. More gallery art? Wait, where? I didn't see any gallery art. It's all about wolves and sheeps now. 39, 8, 10. Don't you love messages that start with purge infected? 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sheep 66. Purge infected soon, only death forever, silence, despair. Goose is near. Goose 21. 16, 17, 18, 20.
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
That's the new album from the Manic Street Preachers. Oh, what I wish the game had more of. More gallery art. Oh, I love gallery art.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Stroudsbury? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death. Despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
What else is in the egg?
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye. A large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before? The Dean's ring!
The ring! Yep. Oh, with the buttons. Oh, I forgot which order the buttons go. And I can't get to the journal. Oh, that's right. They stay down, don't they? Yeah. Author dude's been playing far too much PS1 Resi Trilogy and Melt the Sprain long before he started Cherry Birkin fanfic.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
It seems shaped like the Umbrella logo, damn it. Okay. So there's that. Art gallery item.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Art gallery item. Another one of these puzzles, huh?
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
to mess around with it until all the lights come on.
Yep. It's one of those puzzles. Mess around with it till all the lights come on. Hey.
Being a great detective didn't work out. Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Yes. Laser gun. Lasers? Oh. No
It could have lost
lasers.
an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for whatever its purpose. The implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Sad lasers. Lasers. Don't talk to me about lasers. Here I am, brain the size of a planet. And you want me to talk about lasers.
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Oh, I like a book that says confidential.
The word was music to Jenny's ears.
Yeah. Me and Jenny, we know what it's about. Right. Alright, no clues on the front page, huh? Buy new underwear! Entry number 1. At last, today we begin Project Excelsior, thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Asterisk. Stand inside my lab, it's
Zazer.
exactly as I had hoped, perfectly concealed. It's a real thing of beauty. I call it the Zazer Sphere. New underwear, very important. I need to go underwear and sock shopping. I tried doing this thing a couple of years back of brand new socks every 6 months. And it was really nice, but then the pandemic hit and I stopped. I felt it was like a waste of time, you know, going to the shop thing.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer Sphere. Well, at least I've got a name.
Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself. Let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible forces. Whatever we call it.
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource.
Yes.
They were experimenting on the town itself.
Oh no. Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Zazer, like laser with a Z. How hard is that? Infinite possibility. Who are the Council of Three?
The Council of Three. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this?
Hope the money doesn't dry up. Oh. Blank pages. Entry 103. Another sphere fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine, each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing. I want to get my hands dirty. It's a Ferris wheel. Love it. It's a Ferris wheel. It's iron, because it's a chemistry joke. Look, that's that thing. Entry 104. New lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this?
I saw it up. Don't worry.
Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
If my calculations are correct, it could be capable of up to 1200% output capacity. This could browse a whole new world of possibility. Reminder, ask Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist. Strange. Asked around. No one has met them. Who are they? Who are they? And then, yeah. Entry 288. Terrible setback. Spotted normally in the Badger experiment. Too late. Badger.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about.
Of course, Mr. Grey and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to that debriefing on Friday. This is going to set us back weeks. Entry 289. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible. The number of strange incidents of the labs continues to grow. Who keeps stealing my pens? 297. More setbacks. More unwelcome interruptions. Exhausted and rush schedule equals dangerous conditions.
Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
It's a chemistry joke. Kira understands, which means it's for children. I presume you didn't do much chemistry past GCSE then.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Why do they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm starting to think they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone followed me home again last night. Who are they? Council 3. Order, progress, knowledge, ignorance, corruption, self-destruction. Entry 342. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices serve a greater purpose. Rick, off to bed. Look after yourself, buddy. We'll catch you later. Entry 385. Too late. I was so naive. All my fault. Can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness. The hole will never be filled. All dead.
All my fault.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
Entry 621. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results. The cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential. In the right hands, this could change the world.
This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
Oh, I think might have a bit of lag there. Bit of drop frames. Hopefully we're all right. Nigel, please stop writing the code down. Memorize it and destroy this immediately. Zaza, 1028.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Yeah. course there's some gallery art. Pull the lever!
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78.
That's what levers are for, right? You pull them.
Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
Didn't it just say 78? Never mind. Wrong lever! The screams! Uh-oh, they're all pointing up. Oh. Nice.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
Alright. Time to, Definitely not Amazon. Oh, safety. Oh, that's a joke from the Emperor's New Groove, which we've not gotten. I didn't get it either, Kira, don't worry. Alright. Go outside for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. It'd be really good not smoke once on stream. Alright, they're all pointing up for reasons, probably. This is probably a good point to wrap us up for the evening as well. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, folks. Let's just go to, oh yeah, things. There's that. Okay. Oh, that's quite nice. That coming out the right sync? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, folks. Wow. It's lovely hanging out with you. I think we'll come back to this tomorrow night at about 7 PM. But I'm not going to do Saturday afternoon randoms because we'll just hang out and guys stream and take the piss over there, right? But then we'll come do this about 7 PM because he'll be on the spooky stuff by then, which I don't know, maybe people don't want to watch the spooky stuff. Maybe they want to watch the weird child doing the slightly spooky stuff. Yeah, that's it. We'll do tomorrow night, I think, Ray. I think we'll stick with hang around with guy in the day. Oh, look at that. Stream's gone terrible. Anyway, let's see who's on for the old raid. There's a few people on. We got Timbo's doing a bit of Fallout New Vegas. Faith is doing some art. April May Be Dead is doing some Nautica. Here's Kirsten that's doing some tabletop RPGs. The Grunkle, Rogue Legacy 2, Irregular Charlie, Grand Theft Auto 5. Papa Glitch doing the Elder Scrolls 5. Ellie Joy Panic's doing Legend of Zelda. Shall we go and see Timbo? I feel like we haven't gone to see Timbo in a while. Timbo the Wizard. Alrighty, folks. We're going to go and see Timbo. Here are your raid messages. If you're a subscriber, you can use my big head. Nightbot is not a subscriber, so doesn't get to use my big head. But yeah, we'll go and see Timbo. And yeah, I'll see you around on Guy's stream tomorrow, and then back here tomorrow night from 7 for some more Jenny LeClue. I beat you to it, Ray. I beat you to it. Pew, pew, pew. I got the fastest fingers today. Alright, let's go and see our good buddy Timbo, shall we? Okay, teddy buys, folks. Teddy buys.